You know, if I pass all the tests, I'm definitely going to California. I'm going to be a criminal lawyer. Of course, it all takes about 20 years.
We'll be dead by then.
Well, I believe in having a goal. That way you succeed. Actually, that's your trouble. You've no ambition. Ambition.
Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Atlanta, or I should say Hotlanta. Look at the temperature right now. It is 87 degrees outside and cloudy. Track temperature is 106. Not as bad as earlier. I tried doing this earlier and it was a lot hotter than that. But as some of you guys know who were here earlier a few days ago, we had some pretty bad luck, I would say, here at Atlanta. So I'm here to try it again and give it another try. I just want to have a good race and have a good chance at actually seeing what the setup can do here at Atlanta in the A car. So what's going on, Graham Porter? What's going on, Justin? What's going on, Scarpy? Hold on, let me turn the game audio on. There it is. R.I.P. Netflix. Thank you, Starly, for putting down a Netflix to come watch the live stream. I really appreciate that. You could do both at the same time, right?
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
All right, let's go do this. Scarpy Grand Porter. Sorry if I missed your name. I need to get this qualifying run out here real quick. Yeah, R.I.P. last time we tried this. That's how we're back again. It's really slippery too. Woo. What's going on, Hannibal? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Alex, welcome.
That was 30.5.
Well, that's better than we practiced, so. My best to keep it down here. Don't touch the white line. Dang it. Ah, oh
well. You've just done a 31.6.
Do some practice here. Big boy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're finishing up our qualifying session now. Just doing a few more laps here just to kind of get reacquainted with the car. Haven't driven this car since yesterday when we attempted to do this before. Now this is not the actual NASCAR iRacing like series, official series. This is the iRacing, well, it's an official race, but this is the iRacing A Open. This is the race that goes on every 2 hours. So this is not the race that I wanted to do before. We're only going to be doing 100 laps here instead of 162. But I just want to get a good race in here for the week. Let's just hope for the best here. Our goal yesterday was, to finish and whatnot, or to get a top 5. It's still the same. Goal has not changed, but I also just want to finish the race. Just be a little bit smarter than before. Just be more patient. Let's watch our surroundings and just try to do our best to stay out of any wrecks that may happen or happen in front of us, things like that. So I've been doing some other races in the trucks. Yeah, we're going a bit slow now, all about the pace. Doing some races in the trucks, and that didn't go too bad. I think I got my highest position was like second or third. I think it was third actually. And I think of all three series of NASCAR, this is definitely the toughest one at Atlanta on iRacing at the moment. The trucks are pretty easy to drive until the tires go away. It can get a little twitchy loose. And the B car, I don't think I've actually driven the B car this year, but I've driven there before and it wasn't nowhere near this. It's crazy. So
that's the end of the session.
That is the end of the session. Thank you guys for coming and tagging along with me. Graham Porter, Alex H, Big Boy, Starly, Scarpy. My shoutouts before we get started. Raymond Henry, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and also thank you everybody else who decided to watch the video. Hoping for the best in today's race. Again, track temperature is 106, which is about 10 degrees less than what I practiced in. So it's a bit better, but what's crazy, I was watching the practice session of the real NASCAR series, and it's like 80 degree track temperature right now. I'm like, I wish it was 80 degrees on iRacing, but it's not. But it is what it is. We're starting in 4th. Wow, we got a top 5 start. I'm down for that. I'm happy for that. We have about 15 cars starting on the grid today. It's a little less than we had before. We're going to be doing 100 laps. We'll probably pit 2 or 3 times if there are no greens. I mean, if there are no yellows. If there are cautions, we will pit every single time because we're going to need those tires. We'll be begging for tires, especially as slick it is around here. I'll tell you, when you watch me race, it may not look as hard, but you really don't know unless you get out here and drive the car yourself. You won't know how slick it is, but it really the equivalent to driving on ice is what it feels like. So it's very, very tough.
Nice.
All right, here we go. And just remember the things that we talked about before in the last video that I attempted to do. See you later, big boy.
You probably mad at us.
Make sure we don't spin the tires. Make sure we don't run the guy over ahead of us who did spin his tires. So I don't know what that guy's name was, but
that's too short.
He may or may not be in this race. We'll see.
I hear you. It's still a hell of a game, though.
Trains are awesome. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yes, sir, Graham Porter. Thank you. You guys are all like my crew. You know what I mean? He says, Graham Porter says, remember, be aware of your surroundings. Appreciate that, man. Other guy is driving through the pace car. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I'm always nervous at the beginning of these races, especially when I stream them, because you only get one chance at this.
Remember, taking off in 2nd gear, real easy.
I'm gonna start in 3rd gear, which I thought is
100
easier.
laps now, if I mind the P's and Q's.
Be careful, even if you start in 3rd. I was putting my tires yesterday in 3rd. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm starting 3rd. Oh my god, what's up with these brakes? It's going.
Go!
Oh, here we go again. Same situation. Go, man.
Inside.
The dude didn't go. I had to slow down. I know he was being cautious, you know, but still. Alright, it's B.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear down low.
We gotta choose our battles here.
P6.
Oh, he drove in there hard.
Clear low, clear low.
Gonna hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. Oh, we got one swinging.
You are all clear low.
It's gonna be a yellow here pretty soon, I'm pretty sure of it. That's why I'm being so freaking cautious right now. I'm just like barely on the throttle and the car is just it's crazy. I know I'm not the only one dealing with it. I was in practice session earlier and everybody was complaining about how slick. Wow, we just got hit by a tire rubber. Everybody was complaining about how slick this track is.
The gap behind is now 0.7. The leader's just done a 30.3.
Man, the leader is gone. Look at him out in the distance by himself.
You've just done a
oh, in the wall.
31.2.
Oh, I got in the brake too hard. See what happens when I hit the brakes too hard? Holy crap. All right. I think my brakes are not calibrated right because when I hit the brakes, it brakes a little too much.
You can have it, Kyle.
Alright, so right now we're really here for the long run. Let these guys go up there and burn up their own tires, and we'll just catch them back up later.
Hey, thanks, people.
Back in 8th place now.
That was 31.7.
Yeah, you can put Garrett in the wall, people. It's alright.
I can't do that, Kyle, unless it's for big money.
Well, Jeff does have big pockets. He might pay you.
And Kyle,
So you see the car ahead of me? That's the guy who started in 2nd place. So you can tell he's kind of being real easy also. We both qualified on the top 5, and we're kind of hanging out with these other guys.
31.2.
Go at it.
You want to go low.
Okay, Caleb.
You know
want to watch
what?
your water temperature. It's
I
looking
don't
a little high.
know if I changed my tape setting. Okay, I did. We're at 58%. We're good.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, 15. No problem.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5. 8th place. That last lap was at 31.4.
outside. You there. Clear outside.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Let us by there. That was nice of him.
Damn sound cutting in and out.
My sound position.
I just read that Champion says that it's not the brakes that need calibration, it's your feet. You may be right. Maybe I overreacted and slammed on the brakes a little bit hard.
Your oil and water
Leader
temperatures
is
are high.
gone,
You need to
though.
back off a little.
Need a little break in going into turn 3. I want to get a little bit closer to that white line down there. Oh, I was just driving straight. Almost lost it.
You're welcome.
That happened to me before. I gotta be careful.
The gap in front has increased to 0.7.
We're only on lap 9. I'm already just like sliding. I feel like iRacing is gonna get me ready to drive on ice in real life. Not that it ever ices here, but you just never know. I may go somewhere where I need to.
You're right. It could be a multiple.
Oh, spinning in turn 1. He's okay. He saves it. Wow, what a save. What a save. Holy crap.
Times are dropping off.
He was
Come on, stay
sideways. That was the same spot that the accident happened in the last race. In the wall he goes. Where's he gonna go? What's he gonna do? Stay up there, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. Alright, we're good. No caution.
B6.
Brain is on a different planet we on.
Hey, be really careful when you come out of turn 4.
He should have spotted us the lap.
You've just done a 32.4.
You got a hell of a
Leader lap time.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
I don't know. I don't remember what the command was to find out what the leader's lap time is. I think I need to brake earlier. Whew.
That lap was a 32.5.
Let him by now.
Got a
Stop
car
holding him
down
back.
low inside.
The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
All clear inside.
You see, he's already seen the wall a few times. He got some damage.
Hold your line inside.
Oh, no.
Clear down low.
I was gonna let him pass, and I overdrove the corner.
A little greasy right there.
P8.
I feel like the car feels pretty good in the center of the corner on exit, which is where everybody else is struggling out of 2 and 4. You know, it's definitely a handful. And I think as far as entry into these turns, I just need to work on it myself. I'm just driving in a little too hot. Uh-oh, car coming back up on the track.
What happened, Kyle?
Oh my God, what is he doing?
That 6 car came up to me and now I have a dented front
Got a
end.
car low inside.
That lap was a 32.9.
You're clear inside.
I can't hold a line.
So far, 15 laps, no cautions.
Car, you got hard, everyone's full.
Everybody's struggling though. You see a lot of people going off the track, a lot of people hitting the walls. So, I mean, we're dealing with it. But one thing is about Atlanta, for some reason, a lot of the accidents, especially the single car incidents, like they kind of you slide off the into the grass or somewhere off the track. And as long as the accident doesn't happen on the track, we won't get a yellow flag. What's going on, Gio? Welcome to the stream, bro. All right, let's catch up with these guys. We know we're faster than them. Just being cautious. It's a long race, 100 laps here. I just want to make sure that my car is in one piece at the end of this thing. We're still in the top 10. Oh, a car behind us just went through the motor lawn.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
The car's only going to feel worse
32.7.
as the run goes on too, which really sucks. So I think what's the best thing to do is we know it's already established. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's dealing with the same issues. Even though we have different setups, we're all dealing with very loose cars. So it all's going to come down to what drivers can just, you know, work with what they have and make it work and gain some positions. 15's in the wall. So right now my goal is just to make it work. It's fine. Oh my God, we are drifting on the straights. Just find out what line to drive, where I can put the car, where it feels most comfortable, where I can get the speed at. Getting real spread out now too.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Thank you, sir. You look real close, you can see the guys ahead of us like sideways from time to time too. Whenever I try to go full throttle or somewhere around the start-finish line, this car just wants to kick out. Gap ahead.
1.8 seconds.
Look at him, he's all over the place. He's dealing with it too.
5 under the speed limit in the pits. He helped me from speeding.
That was a 32.9.
Stay away from there. We can go right on the white line, but you don't want to go below it.
1.3 seconds.
Right, we're gaining just a little bit on him. That was a really bad lap right there. Bad lap. See, I'm trying to find out where we're gaining on him exactly. Is it 3 and 4 or is it 1 and 2?
Okay, Caleb, as the car exits in the pits, heads up.
Woohoo!
You've just done a 33.3.
It's funny because you guys can't really see it, but there's moments when I really feel like I'm out of control. Uh-oh, car coming off the track. Looks like it might be a lap car. Uh-oh.
P6.
kind of out of control up there. Not sure what he's doing.
Mow grass a little bit.
Lap 22, no caution so far. Let's plan to go to the pits at lap. I'm trying to think. Ooh. 30 maybe? We can split it up into three. I want to split it up into 3 segments. We have 100 laps. We want to split that up by 3, which is not going to be even, but I still want to split it up by 3 stints. We could make it on, I believe, 1 stop, but these tires are ridiculously worn, or just it's not going to run well. It's going to be pretty bad. So we're going to want to pit and get some new tires, because these tires are not going to allow us to make it through a full fuel run. You can hear me like really stuttering on the throttle, trying to keep it from spinning out. We're gaining on them though.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. That last lap was a 33.0.
I'll stay low for you, 15.
Thank you.
I feel like it's trying to decide when the pit is kind of like, oh, trying to decide when my top of descent is. We can do it. Oh, do it backwards. Maybe.
Speed, we're kind of lap behind you, one low.
Yes.
Low
V6.
Maybe go about lap 35. That'll put us around 70-ish. Yeah, we'll do 35. We'll do 35, 35. And I think we can split up at 35. Yeah.
We're going to impound his car at the end of the race.
Like, I barely have to turn the car for it to slide to the left.
Yeah, I got something on my screen.
Ah, come on. Jesus, this car. Or these tires. I don't know what the problem is, but this thing is hard to drive. I can't believe we're in the top 10. We got somebody catching up. Let him by. I think he's on new tires. Yeah, he just pitted. He's the one who spun out earlier. He went and got new tires. You see how much faster he is on new tires? Jesus, man. I was gaining on him. Now he's 1.2 seconds ahead.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
And yeah, the guy behind us is catching up too. We're looking to pit around lap 35, so we gotta make this work for another 6-7 laps.
4 good, feel good there.
Yeah, they're good. They feel good right now.
Yeah, wait till we get tires.
Wait, hang on to it here.
That lap was a
I am only half throttle going down the front stretch because, or the front trioval, because I can barely keep it straight, driving straight. Oh, wrecking in turn 2, and he saves it, no caution, because he went off the track. It's like you want to press the throttle all the way down, but then the car just wants to spin out on you.
You've just done a 33.5.
I'm just going to ride behind you here.
Example, I was just toggling my tires and fuel and all that shit.
How's my tires looking?
Yeah,
Now you're breaking up.
I've been trying to change my brake fire.
How are my tires?
We don't have that data.
Okay. How's my tire temps?
Pardon? There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Alright, Jesus. He doesn't know what I'm saying.
Inside.
This is not a good time,
You've
3.
just done a 33.6.
Still there. Clear down low.
What was that?
I said that was not a good time. I was saying that was not a good time.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's all good. I was gonna let you buy it. It's just a trial. I'm just like so unstable. Alright, we're gonna pit lap 35 as planned.
The gap in front is now 0.5, 6th place. That lap was a 34.0.
I'm pitting this time by, so maybe I'm low on the track.
Alright, so it's like one of the guy ahead of us is pitting. I'm probably gonna pit with him so that he doesn't make any gains on me. Because with him pitting earlier, he actually gains a lot of positions on everybody else. So I'm probably gonna pit here, actually right now with him.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, stop freaking locking up the brakes, man.
Activate limiter.
Okay. Whew. Let's go in and get some fresh tires. That was... Oh man, that was tough. 10th play. We're looking for the 10. Looking for the 10. There it is. Oh god.
Go outside, go outside.
Okay. Yeah, my brakes are seriously like not... Like, I know it was maybe my heavy foot too, but these brakes are tripping.
My bad.
It shouldn't be that sensitive.
It's okay, I was watching.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go,
I was
go.
gonna hold my line though.
Watch your speed. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Alright, you got lap cars coming, or not lap cars, we got cars coming from behind. So let's stay down here, not hit anybody. Yeah, that guy got a big gap on us right there. I don't know what we did wrong.
Outside, outside. You're all clear high.
Wait, what'd you say?
Outside. Clear outside.
Alright,
Nice, now I can actually get in the throttle.
Heads up.
Alright, see if we can gain any time.
P10.
Now look at this, look how much faster we are versus people who have not pitted yet. That's 3rd place right there in front of me.
Got a car outside. Clear high, clear high.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright, so it's like we pitted on 32 instead of 35. Ooh, it's still slippery even on fresh
Car
tires, but
rejoining in front.
feels better. What we've been dealing with for the last 30 laps.
P9.
You want me to push me?
Why can't blow mechanic from? I always thought about that. Like the pit stops in 12 seconds right there, but it takes like a week to fix people's cars sometimes when you go to mechanics.
There's a car leaving the pits. P7. That was 31.3.
Come up on the track. Alright, that's the leader right there. That means we are going a lap down. Finally get in front of this guy.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.9.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's just better on the exit. You saw that? I think that's where it's most important. If you can get really good, if you can get that car really good on exit here, you can gain a lot of more time and speed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna pit road get you, Brendan.
I think we went to the pit in 7th, right? And we came out 7th, so we didn't really gain any spots. Nope,
Take
we
it
didn't.
low, take it low.
6th place.
Alright, we're getting hot. I don't know why my temperature's getting hot all of a sudden. Our temperature's been the same all race and we haven't had any issue, but now we're running a bit hot. That's not good because it might blow our engine, and I do not want to blow the engine.
Okay, Caleb, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.6.
You're all clear high.
Gotta be careful with that. I do not want to blow my engine. Stay off of the throttle for a little bit longer this time. Get that engine's a little bit time to cool off. 285 is the oil temperature. Once we get to around 290, that engine is gone. If we stay around here for too long, it'll be gone too.
For the room.
Hey, no problem.
And we're not really around traffic. Usually the oil temperature will go up when you're around traffic, and we're not really around traffic. I'm actually kind of laying off on throttle even more than I need to, just to try to get that out of the red, because I'm not like that. Yeah, our tape's still set at 58%. We don't have any damage.
You can't get that almost 5,000 iRacing for nothing. 4,600.
Hold on to 6. Hold on to it.
I'll run. I'll run.
I'll be up high.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Gap ahead.
2.5 seconds.
Alright, he's just gaining. He's leaving us. Second place right there in front of me.
Yeah, damaged car again.
Alright, there we go. We're back in yellow. And we're back in red.
E6. That lap was a 32.4.
That side. That side.
Did not mean to go to the track like that.
That was a 32.7.
Did you pit yet, people?
Nope, I'm trying to make the lap 50.
Good luck. Well, the four car ahead of us.
There's a car exiting the pits.
He's on the he's second place, and he has not pitted yet. He wants to try to make it to lap 50, so he can basically split the race in half
The gap behind is now 0.8.
and only pit one time.
Still there, still there.
Coming under you.
Still there. Hold your line, still there. Clear high.
That looks like 7th place has caught up with us also. It's like now I'm pressing the brake and nothing's happening. Oh, come on, don't do it here. I hate when people pass me in the trioval. Oh my gosh.
The gap ahead is now 4.5.
Don't pass me in the trioval. I can barely hold on to it with nobody next to me.
Clear down low. Hold your line inside.
Seriously, 3 wide.
Still there.
Oh my god, oh my god. FYI,
You are all clear
FYI, FYI, if you want to die, pass a 10 car on the trioval.
What, buddy?
I said, unless you want to die, don't pass me in the trioval. Doing good enough trying to keep it on my own.
7th position. You've just done a 33.9.
Yeah, I don't know why he split 3 wide like that. I didn't mean to get into you, by the way, so I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. I didn't want to hit anybody, so I tried not to. 3 wide, I think the corner, that's not very smart. Middle of straightaway, maybe, or something. Well, I would have had to put on the brakes on, and I probably would have hit one of them, and I didn't want to do that.
Oh!
Roll.
Nice save, 11. Holy crap.
Outside, outside. Clear outside.
He almost lost it, too.
Too much speed in the corner, I didn't want to hit the guy. Sorry.
I made the lap 50.
Good job, man.
Now we got a little bit of left side damage with the cars, okay? There's nothing wrong with the car. Oh, big push.
Only
Oh,
halfway.
crap. Alright, halfway this time by. 50 laps to go.
B6.
The majority of the field are going to try to split this into 3 stints. Except for that one guy who just pitted on lap 50. Alright, see if we can make up some time, because we're just slow right now.
Yeah, I went 51 laps on my side.
Sometimes we understand.
That's half distance. We estimate 47 laps remaining on this tank.
Alright.
I think 50, or I'm going to try to stretch 60.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.1 P5.
Inside. Hold your line. All clear inside.
Holy crap, that's 5th place. Somehow. I don't know how we got in 5th. We're in 5th. Gripping this wheel tight.
The gap behind's increased to 1.4 P4. That lap was a 33.5.
I don't know what happened behind us, but that gap just opened up. And now somehow we're in 4th place. I don't know what happened. Oh, Jesus. Somebody must have spun out or got a penalty in the pits or something. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Jesus. Slow it down. Got a 3-second gap behind us, 8-second gap ahead of us. No cars in the mirror, we're by
There's a
ourselves.
car exit in the pits, heads up. That last lap was a 33.2.
Oh, you held on to it.
Man.
Yeah, you sure did.
Gap ahead.
9.2.
Yeah, be really careful when you get back on the throttle here. In the last corner. I've been talking about this whole race.
9.3.
But it's just, as soon as you get on that throttle, the car just starts to slide. Like that back end starts to go around. So you gotta be really careful. Yeah, we're basically turning the car with the throttle. The more I get on the throttle, the more it turns. The only place I'm stable is like on the back stretch, but once I get into the turn, I break in there.
It's reeling you in. The gap's now 5.2.
Right now I'm back on throttle a little bit. Not all the way, trying to turn it a little bit. I'm wide open, I have to get off. Yep. Back on the brake again. What's going on, Sean? What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Sorry, Levin, I didn't want to pass you there in the trial. I know that it's hard as hell, but I just couldn't slow down in time.
No problem.
That was 33.1.
I think even with these old tires, I believe we can get into the 32s. Oh. Oh. Just listen to the engine. Just listen to the engine. That's me trying to not crash. There's a car coming up behind us, a leader. Probably gonna have to go wide here.
You're welcome.
Green is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8.
You're clear
Oh
inside.
man, why is 5th place catching me so fast? Oh, you know why? Because he's on those new tires. That's what it is.
Car inside.
P5.
Clear low. Clear
That's
low.
what it is.
You've just done a 33.7. Okay, Caleb, the next car is green.
That's the guy who split it up into 2 stints. We'll see if he stays up there. Once, cause he's gonna probably not pit the entire race. Not the entire race, but I should say he's not gonna pit for the rest of the race. And we'll be going in for tires here in about 10, 13 laps. So we'll see if he's able to stay up there. We might be able to get that position back later on after the next pit stop. I hope. But we'll see. We'll see what strategy is better here. Splitting it up into 1 pit stop and struggling with the tires, or doing 2 pit stops.
Hang on, go, Kyle.
So Trevor, good to see you, bro.
Thanks, Brett. Sorry, man. My crew chief is singing lullabies in my ear.
I believe we're about 2 laps down now. The leader just passed us the 2nd time. Oh my god. I'm like thinking right now, do I have to wait till lap 70 to go get tires? Surprisingly, we haven't had a single caution. Got a car coming on the outside.
It's
Let
now
him take it.
3.4.
Clear outside.
Yes, sir, the man 10. This is Infinite Flight, the new update.
I'll become the pit road this time by God.
P5. That lap was a 33.7.
Alright, so the guys are pitting already. We pitted on lap, what was it, 32? So we're now about 32 laps on these tires also. But it's a little early, I don't know. There's how many, let's see. Race update.
Didn't understand that.
Race update.
36 laps left. P5. The gap in front is now 6.4 seconds. The gap to green ahead is increasing. It's now 6.4.
Okay, so maybe it's time to pit. It might be time to pit. We got 36 laps to go. We'll pit with 32 to go. We'll go around a few more times here, and hopefully we don't lose any positions because we're pitting a little later.
All right, Caleb. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
We'll pit on 68.
The last lap was a 34.0.
Hey, bumped me. I'm staying high.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 7.5.
This guy's on fresh tires, so he's gonna be faster than us in this
Car
turn.
ahead's pitting now. There's a car leaving the pits.
Couldn't block it up in time.
P4. That was
The wall is a little bit right there.
3.9.
It's barely tapped it. It's okay. A little scrape. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
One car, that'd be good. You got it.
I'm gonna come in this time. Oh, there's a caution.
Are you fucking shit?
Yes, we needed that. Holy crap, the caution flies, and we're the first car lap down, I think.
I got lucky there.
Or maybe. That means we do not need to pit, and any car who did pit is now going to be behind us.
The car exiting the pits.
Thank God I waited a few laps, because we would be behind those guys.
Do I
Wow.
fucking drive through or do I stop?
If you're already in there, stop. Wow, caution flies at lap 68. The first caution of the day. I get to rest my arms now. Man. Race update.
33 laps remaining. P4. The gap in front is now 5.7 seconds.
Alright, we are P4.
You're reeling green in. The gap is now 3.7 seconds.
We are P4. I believe we're still 2 laps down though. If I am correct. That's gonna be really good for the 4 car. Really good for the 4 car. I believe there's only 1 car on the lead lap right now. Yep, that is true. 1 car on the lead lap, and we all need tires, so nobody's gonna really stay out. We could stay out and get our laps back, but I don't think that it would be worth it, to be honest with you. Because from here, no one will need to pit again. We can all make it to the end on fuel, and we can make it to the end on another set of tires.
Dang, Kyle, you got lucky.
So it looks like Kyle, the number 3 car, got really lucky.
I did, bud.
Extremely lucky. Holy crap. 2 cars in the lead lap, huh?
Yeah, and I was fixing to pass you going in pit road.
I was in the middle of pit road. I didn't know what to do. Stop.
Okay, Caleb, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
What car hit the wall?
We have damage, but we're not going to fix it.
6.
We have 4 tires and fuel.
Setup doesn't look.
Pit stop, fuel till end.
Where's the pace car? I got 11
I don't know if you heard that.
Turn.
Oh, now Me6 realizes I'm streaming. I don't know why it took him so long.
Okay,
Volcanic Mercury, I get good to see, man. We're going to be pitting this time. Bye.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Engage limiter.
Brendan, did you build your setup?
All right, looking for the 10 pit stop here.
No, I didn't build my setup. I'm not that good. I just drive the car. My one of my teammates made it.
Looking for 10. Looking for 10. Don't want to pass a pit stop. There it is.
Mine and see what you thought about it.
And we have 15 seconds of repairs.
Maybe you get me a little faster.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get those repairs done. Go ahead and get those repairs. It's late in the race. We got about 30 laps to go. And not a lot of cars are still in the lead lap. So if we get our repairs fixed, we will not actually fall that far back in the pack. I just want to make sure we have all the car we can get to fight out the end of this race. We'll probably only go back as far as 10th place, possibly.
I have a feeling I'm going to get DQ'd because I have a black flag on and it won't let me serve it in the pit.
All right, here we go. All fixed.
You could serve it once it's under green. I think you get, like, caution laps don't count towards your black flag.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Exits clear. Push.
Actually, I think we came out back out 6th place, so we only lost 2 positions after fixing that. And Sodak, sorry, I couldn't say your name, bro. The software I use for this the voice that you hear talking is called Crew Chief. It's a free download software you can download that it gives you a lot more information about the race than the regular default. There's a bunch of questions that I can ask it. I haven't memorized them all. So like I can ask him race update, so race update.
Say again.
Race update.
31 laps to go. 6th place. The gap in front is now 6.4. Okay, Caleb, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P6.
He even calls me by my name. It's pretty freaking dope.
I think I can duck down pit road right as the...
Alright, we're behind the 15 car. Gap
If you
behind.
time it right, yeah, you have to go right.
Sorry,
before
mate, I
the
didn't
flag
catch that.
comes out in game.
Gap behind.
0.1.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah,
4
so
or
pretty
5
dope.
laps down. I'm starting the outside line. I do not like this.
How often do I top off my liquid
'Cause I'm not
cooler?
really
I've
going
never
fast
topped
at
off
all.
it. I don't know. I didn't know I was supposed to top it off.
So if you're on the outside line, be ready to, don't try to jump the start or anything because we're not going fast anywhere at all.
3 car coming high. Everybody watch out.
Roger that.
For Kyle, I'm gonna be, oh, never mind. Where are you going, Kyle? Up the front.
He's on the lead lap car.
Did anybody not take tires?
I didn't, but I pitted like 2 laps before the call.
All right, be careful. This might be somebody may spin their tires in this restart.
So even though I didn't take tires,
Got a car down low inside.
Shift a little early here just to make sure we get a grip.
Still there.
And let's
Clear
go.
inside.
I think you said clear inside. Oh, come on, turn. All right, let's go get some top 5.
Got a car down low. You there. You are all clear low.
All right, we are a lap down. If we get one more caution, we can get our lap back, possibly. We are P5. P4 is up there. I think it's that first car up there in this little group of us. Actually, no, it's that green car. The other 2 cars are lap down cars. And here comes the 8 car, or the 11.
Inside.
On the inside. It's a pretty fast car all day.
All clear inside.
All right, let's take advantage of these new tires and see if we can gain a few spots here.
31.7.
Oh, Jesus.
Got a car outside.
The gap ahead is now 0.5.
Line. Still there.
Ooh, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't
The gap
touch me.
behind is now 0.3.
Stay up there, bro, stay up
Outside
there.
clear.
The leader is just
Yeah, we get to
30.2.
The back stretch, I'll drop down low and let everybody by me.
Thank you.
Inside.
All right.
Clear down low.
Thank you, sir. He's letting everybody by. He's a bit slower. He didn't get tires that last time.
Did you get your damage fixed?
I can see through my hood. That's what you mean.
Yeah, my
All right, this position right here is for position, or this car ahead of us is for position. We do want to pass him. Let's be for 4th place.
Mine don't get as loose as everybody else does after lap 20.
The oil temperature is getting a bit high.
I don't know. I've been missing it, you know, as far as short runs and have a caution.
Now then, fix it where you like that.
P5, that was 31.5.
You mean rear tires should get
Go get him. I drove it up high just like he did. Overdrove that turn.
Right now mine's real tight. I should have stayed out 10 more damn laps, what I should have done.
Yeah, I mean, once you get the...
Alright, Caleb, your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy.
I was still able to drive too.
Might get a run here on the 14.
That last lap was 31.6.
let's go get him. Yeah, he corrected that time. He didn't drive up the track like he did the last few laps.
The gap behind is now 4.0.
20 to go. Uh-oh, and he drove it. He overdrove it. Take advantage of it. The problem with us being behind him is that we're gonna overheat. This car is it's gonna be too hot to deal with that.
P5, you've just done a 31.9.
Yeah, look at that. We're going in the red already. And we overdrove it right there. Got a run coming out of 4.
Need another caution so I get the damn lap back.
Ooh. I need to get out of traffic so I can get some air on his front end. It'll be a good battle between me and the 14 car right now. I know I'm faster than him, I just gotta get around him. There's one thing about being faster than the guy ahead of you. It's another thing being able to maneuver your way around that guy without wrecking him. Not gonna go 3 wide though. Not gonna do that. But right now, the position we're in is not good. We need to be in front of these 2 guys. Because if not, my car will overheat itself for sure.
The gap behind is now 6.2 seconds.
Gotta be careful with these 2 guys too.
Inside. You've just done a 32.5.
Clear low, clear low.
And there's a caution.
Bob, did I get a new there? I don't think I did.
Whew, that was fun.
No, you didn't. The thing started losing grip and I wasn't even expecting.
Okay, I was about to be really mad at myself.
I just started coming around and I didn't even.
Sodacon09, the app is called Crew Chief for the extra voices that you hear.
P5.
Alright, so race update. No problem, Sodacon.
P5. The gap in
Sorry
front
for
is
saying your name,
increasing.
man.
It's now 1.8.
I think it's Sodacon. Looks like Sodacon. Yeah, it's really dope. I wasn't even listening. Race update.
No, I didn't catch that.
Stay out 1.
Race update.
16. Laps remaining. P5.
Okay, 16 to go. Should we pit or should we not pit? I'm at the tail end. He does not pit. I'm gonna pit.
Oh shit, I just had a brake
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage the limiter.
I still won't catch you.
I'm definitely pitting.
He might catch you with old tires.
Wait. Oh no. We entered a closed pit. No. I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap. I was supposed to wait one more lap to pit. That's what the issue was right there. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. We just have to start at the end. That's it.
I promise. Just stay out. I don't need extra people.
I forgot I had to stay out one more lap. Because if you're a lap car, you can't pit on the first caution lap. You have to pit on the next caution lap. And I completely forgot. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Well,
and I pit with the leader.
Nothing to worry about, Brendan.
I saw one car go in. I was like, oh, yep, go on and pit. I don't know why everybody's staying out.
Yeah,
but now I know
you
why.
were running 3 seconds.
Watch your speed. All clear. Push now.
Oh,
I was
well.
on fresh tires last time. I just don't need people passing me, you know?
Why is he passing me?
Yeah, you really got lucky. Really got lucky.
So now all the lap cars are going to be going to the pits, and I'm going to have to go to the end of the field, which really sucks. Hopefully we get another caution, so that way I can...
Brendan, you ain't got nothing to worry about in this race.
Better. So we can see everybody pull off to the pits now. And it doesn't matter. We're going to pass them, but they're going to still go ahead of
leader is
us.
pitting now. The car behind's pitting now. The car in front is pitting.
2 laps down.
Yeah, I just got you for 2 when the caution came out. Kyle was right ahead, man. For 1.
P4.
Yeah, he was the one going in pit road when we come by him.
I don't know how Kyle got in first place.
On the track.
Yeah, I know. We was fishing to pass you. That's how lucky you got.
Well, Cecil, I never said I was good. Just maybe lucky.
If you guys want to plan like
No, I mean, you know, I know you had
games and
some bad luck at the
trips
beginning of
and
the
flights
road.
together, stuff like that, you might want to do that on Discord, not in stream chat, especially on this one.
Well, it's all Brendan's fault. There's 2 laps of field all the way up to 3rd.
Thank you, Graham.
2 laps the entire field.
Yeah, I was in second. He lapped me.
All right, so it's gonna tell basically everybody's gonna have to pass us because we're gonna have, because of our penalty, we have to drop to the end of the field.
Unless you do something catastrophic here, Kyle, you should finish on the lead lap.
But we are still 4th place. We actually may drop to 5th because of there's I think 3 other cars on our lap.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Starting in second and causes caution after caution.
I want one more caution so I can race Kyle.
No, Cecil.
P5.
So
Watch your
I think
speed.
we're still gonna come out 6th or 7th place here, but we're gonna be behind all these lap cars, which is that's what's gonna hurt us right there. It's gonna start at the back behind all lap cars. Actually, not that many. Not as many as I thought. There's only about 13 cars still in this race. So if we can get past those guys, and we can get back up there, we can probably get some more positions maybe. And if we get one more caution,
This is the first week since December that I haven't won a race.
might be able to
Yeah.
we're gonna lead lap somehow. Never know. Still a lot of race left. About what, 12 laps to go. Tight going green this time.
This is a handful.
And we're 5th place actually. Nice. Alright, we gotta be careful not to spin the tires, and we gotta watch out for other people doing it. Oh, he spun it. He spun it. Oh, he spun it. He spun it. That was 2nd place.
Okay, Caleb, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.7.
Watch out, because after that, it's gonna cause a domino effect, and a lot of people may start wrecking each other.
I saw somebody
That
on
was
my back of my
21,
car going
0.4.
up the street and I
Outside.
lifted up.
Clear up top.
That's a black flag.
Like I said, you gotta watch out for other people spinning their tires.
I have to pit. Go high. Go high.
Yeah, I apologize if I didn't come on. I tried to stay off there.
All right. 11 to go.
No. That
4th place is a couple lap cars ahead of us.
P5.
Let's get around these lap cars and get ahead of him.
You got that.
Outside. Hold your line, still there.
What's up, RoboCop?
You started in 3rd.
Still there. Clear up top.
Telling you, even if you start in 3rd gear, you still may spin your tires on freshes.
That's your fastest lap today.
Nice.
Yeah, I did that in the NIS race. I don't know if it was, I think it was a couple
ahead
days
is
ago.
now
And I felt so bad. Like, we didn't even make it to the start and finish.
All right, 4th place is a car right ahead of the next car. So I'm looking to get that blue car right there.
Brendan, you good though, man?
Thank you for that follow. Sorry, I had to look away from the screen just to see it. I couldn't see your name, but I saw there was a follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate that.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Come on, get out of the way.
He's already 5 seconds.
Get out of the way. Trying to beat us. Leader is gone as usual.
Anybody on my outside? Anybody?
Just don't overdrive it here in turn 3 and 4. We can beat them. Oh, they touched. Oh, they touched. Oh, no. No, are you freaking serious? All right, stay out of pit road. Stay out of pit road. Stay out of pit road. Stay in the grass. Oh, my God. We're ramping.
Look out for the pit speed limit. That lap
Oh,
was at
man.
32.3.
I thought we were going to get by that, and we didn't.
I don't know who caused that.
Oh, I
That
thought
might
we
have
were
been a
gonna
damn computer glitch because they all three just like hit together one time.
Thank you for the host, Justin. Holy crap.
Okay, Caleb, what's your oil temperature? It's pretty high.
I don't think that was any y'all's fault because all of a sudden like y'all wrecked at the same time. One car was in the air. It was weird.
One car was in the air. I went surfing in the grass.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
It went straight to the wall.
Yeah, I was right behind that. I saw the whole. I mean, I saw it thing fired up. Don't look at me like a rainbow.
Take a look at that replay when we get done. Damn, the car's okay. The damage is not too. It shouldn't be too bad. We got tapped, and sent us right into the grass. Man, that was nuts. Yeah, we're still alive. We're good. We're okay. We're in 4th place. We're still a lap down. Actually, I think we're 2 laps down.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 13 seconds.
And barely any laps to go here. Definitely not gonna pit this time.
You gotta come by me, 10.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Oh, my bad.
The lead car's pitting. Green ahead is pitting.
Actually, we're probably not gonna pit because I'm past 11 too. Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Oh.
Everybody? Okay, just.
I just made a boo-boo.
Race update.
I didn't catch that.
Why can't he understand me the first time? Race update.
Can't aim, mate.
Race update.
I didn't catch that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, we know we have 6 laps left. That's the point. I want to ask him how many laps we have left. Actually, it's 4 to go. So we're probably going to have a 1 lap shootout here. Not that we're really going to... We're not in the win. Like, we're not in contention to win. We are, I think... yeah, we're a lap down. It could have been the end of our race. It could have been. See the car behind me? You see him? He has no front end.
I directed one of these off wheel.
What's your speed?
Definitely not going in. Staying out. Get my lap back. We'll get a lap back. We'll still. I think after getting 1 lap back, we'll have 1 more lap. That will be under. I believe we were 2 laps down.
P5.
All right. Well, I mean, the good thing is that we've made it this far. It's lap 96 of 100. This race is almost over. We got 2 to go. We're gonna have probably 2 laps of green flag if it stays green. What's going on, Eater Bins? Good to see you, mate. We went basically the entire race, or the majority of the race, under green flag. It stayed green up until about lap 68. Which was a huge break for a lot of people.
Before I got to the cone, and it gave me a black flag because I wasn't.
And after that, we had 3 more cautions. So it's been like half the race has no cautions, and the second half, it's been about 3. I think this is the third or 4th caution. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm saying I thought you was gonna catch me before I hit pit road, and it gave me a black flag.
Oh, buddy, you should have told me to hurry up. I was looking at trying to see what lap I was, and my bad. I was trying to figure out if we're going to go green or not.
No, that ain't on you. I give myself...
Alright, 1 more lap. We're going to get the past pace car here.
I didn't get my damn lap
back. That was at 124.0.
So now it's going to be... You got to be really careful now. Yeah, iRacing Rage is pretty funny.
Come on, get back on
I get the pass around. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, slowing down. I'm slowing down. Sorry.
We gotta be really careful. Now we're on not too old tires, but these tires are definitely not fresh. So to start,
99. We're gonna have 1 lap to that.
Oh no, 1 more lap to go. So we're still we're still like 2 laps down.
I thought I was a lap down, so I'm gonna leave lap somehow. I don't know. I wrecked. I thought I was.
Yeah, so we gotta make sure we don't spin the tires. I think it's definitely gonna happen. So we just gotta make sure that we just don't get caught up in it this time. It's gonna be a 2-lap shootout between the leaders, which I don't think we're gonna leave that. Are we? Are we gonna leave that? There's no way we're gonna leave that. I think we're gonna leave that.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
All right, here we go, guys. Down to 3rd gear.
I got so many.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
It's the 8 car. Gotta stay behind him.
You gotta have him run this game.
I'm just gonna take it easy on the start here, guys. Go past me.
Green flag is out.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.3. 2 laps left.
Outside. Clear
2 laps to
outside.
go. That car ahead of us is for position. We're in 5th place somehow.
I'm just trying.
But he's like pulling away. I think they're on fresh tires and we're on old tires.
Understandable.
White flag is up.
Why didn't you just pass me at the start? I wouldn't have to be white knuckle.
I don't want to get a black flag.
Checker flag is out. That's the end. That's it. Yeah, so we're still a lap down.
One more lap to go. That last lap was out.
Wait, I'm confused. Was that the end? Or? I'm pretty sure it's over. Just in case someone passes this guy. Just in case. One time I actually slowed down thinking it was the end of the race and it wasn't. Yeah, it's over. Alright, cool. Let's make sure we're still 1 more lap down. So we're 2 laps down. We got 1 lap back. And now we finished in 4th place. 1 lap down. We kept it clean for most of the race up until, what was that, lap 96, 95, something like that. So
yep, congratulations.
I can dig it. 4th place, that's better than not finishing at all, like the last time.
Limiter.
But wow, good stuff. Congrats, Brendan. Good race, man. He killed it.
Yeah, nice ass whooping you put on us.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that dude was gone. That dude was gone. I mean, he lapped the whole field, put everybody 2 laps down. He put everybody 2 laps down. So, congrats to that dude. He deserved it. I don't know what he did to that car. I don't know what he did to it. But, all right, let's go back and take a look at what happened there. So, like, what, 4 laps ago that happened? Yeah, so we went through the thing. My car went flying through the grass. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for joining into the race. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot better race than I had earlier, so I'm glad we were able to get this knocked out. Here we go. So the 14 and the 12 get together. They're side by side. Right here, they just kind of connect. And then I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time since I'm in the grass. Jumping over the concrete right here.
Might have been a little bit of net code.
Did my best to hold it on to it.
You kind of got loose and it just kind
of watch it one more time.
Got together.
Let's watch it from their point of view.
Somebody got loose on this track? No way.
Oh, never. Let's see. Better view. We'll go here. All right, so we see the 12. Matter of fact, we're going to go to the aerial view. This is the best way to see it. 12 and 14 are right next to each other. We're right behind them. I had a feeling that since they were side by side, something may go down. But I was hoping that they would just go into the wall, stay up there. But that's not exactly what happened. So you can see 14's coming in. He's getting loose.
Sorry for ruining your race, Jason.
And they just kind of both come together. They didn't really like get that close, but I think that maybe netcode had something to do with that. They both go into the wall. And wow, I was nowhere near him. You see that?
Just racing hard at the end of all this.
Wow, 12 and 14. I tried to dodge you guys, and if you look on the replay, the 10 car, like there's good like 2 feet between me and you guys, and it still hit me.
Yeah, I think it's the same. There was a whole bunch of netcode problem there.
Yeah, and originally I was just watching the replay too. You guys didn't technically touch either. It was like you guys started like making contact within about what 2 feet also. So yeah, it was definitely probably a netcode issue. Big hit right there.
If anything, it shouldn't have hooked us as hard as we did. It should have just been like a little rub.
Yeah, just a little door slam. That's what it should have been.
Yeah, you shot straight across my nose then.
Okay, look at this. All right, so you guys, you can see they don't actually touch all the way. Right here, there's some room, and you can already see he's like getting hooked right into the wall, and then they finally touch, and that's when he actually gets hooked and all that stuff. So sometimes internet can be the blame, and we'll blame internet today. And then right here, I didn't, like, sparks hit me, and that's it. The sparks hit me. And then I go flying into the grass. But it's all good. We still came out in, what was it, 4th place. Can't complain about that. We were actually able to go through the entire race, so I am happy about that, you know. Sucks for those 2 guys. They both definitely got the worst of it. You know, it definitely could have been me. You know, anytime something like that happens, it could be you. Just wrong place, wrong time is all it really is, you know. So, but it is what it is. And again, I'm happy that the race went as it did. Pretty good. We were 2 laps down, finished a lap down in 4th place. So can't complain too much about that race. It was good. It was good. So congrats to the leader. He killed it for real.
That's at least a half a car makes sense. I can't believe you guys hit there.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining in on this stream and on this video. I will see you guys next time, next video. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Las Vegas for next week's race. I'm planning on next Thursday racing in the NIS Open race. So probably once I get off of here, probably this weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my setup for the next track. And hopefully we can get a, I don't know, I want to get a win before the season's over with and get some really good finishes. So. Thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully you guys will be there with me for the next race and to watch me try and do my best to progress throughout this entire season. We have a long season to go, a long way to go, a lot of tracks to race at, a lot of challenges. This week was very challenging. Oh my God, look at that air. Oh man, we gotta go back and see that air. Look at that air. Oh man, we just ramped. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. I want to watch that from a better view. Let's see what other view we got. Good. That's like almost okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this ramp. Oh my gosh. All right, let me zoom in. Holy crap. Man. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys will you know, kick with me for the rest of the season and see how we do. Airborne. Yeah. Yeah, so the car definitely, I'm glad that happened at the end of the race, because if it had happened any earlier, we definitely would have wanted to go in for damage and fix that damage, because that damage would definitely slow us down quite a bit. We got hit pretty hard. And then going through the grass like that definitely probably did some splitter damage down the front end. So, all right. If one of my moderators could do me a favor and go ahead and post the Discord link in the chat below, so you guys, if you guys have any questions, or if you want to come and whether it's doing a flight with me, you want to know more about iRacing, whatever it is, you can hit me up on, or post screenshots too. You can post those to my Discord channel, and I'll be happy to respond to you and let you know what's up. So anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys next week in Las Vegas. Without further ado, you got 3 choices, guys. Give up, give in, or give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I'll catch you guys next time, next stream. Peace.